Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. I have a mystery box to try out for you guys today. This comes to us from Unearthly Cosmetics. This is their Valentine's Day mystery box. It contains 5 never before seen products and it retails for $100. Right now it is on its second pre-order. That second pre-order I believe is due to ship February the 10th. I will have the link to Unearthly Cosmetics in the description box and along with a code. I'll have somebody's code. I do not have a code with them, but I'll have somebody's code in the description box so y'all can save a little bit of money. I am so excited about this. If you don't want spoilers, if you don't want to see what's in this box, then obviously this is not going to be a video you're going to want to see, but I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm getting into the Valentine's Day spirit. I've already started putting up my decorations, both indoors and outdoors. Started yesterday, so I am dying to see the 5 new products that are in this box. If it is your first time here on my channel, I want to say hello and welcome to all of you. My name is Steph. This is what I love to do. I love trying out new makeup. I love creating multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes. I don't even know if we're going to get to create an eyeshadow palette look today. I just have base makeup on, but we talk about makeup here. We talk about makeup a lot, and if that sounds like somewhere you want to be and something you want to see on pretty much a daily basis, I do tend to upload quite a bit. Do me a favor, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell next to it. That way you'll be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of Unearthly Cosmetics, maybe you're just a fan of mystery boxes in general, give this video a thumbs up before you go. As usual, everything that I'm wearing, which I'm wearing pretty much a full face, well, full base of Lawless Beauty. Everything will be linked and listed in the description box. Some of those things might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me on my channel. If you're ready to unbox and try on the new Unearthly Cosmetics Valentine's Day mystery box, keep on watching. Okay, so nothing but a bunch of question marks. Let's see, it goes like, it's like this. Flap right here, and then we have Unearthly Cosmetics. We have a foam that is protecting everything. Are you ready? Are you ready for the reveal? More foam. More foam, but we have, let's see. What are these first 3? These are satin liquid lipsticks. Yay! I like Unearthly Cosmetics lip products. I have more of their lip glosses than I do like their liquid lipsticks, so I'm excited for this. Ooh, how pretty. Look at that. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so this first shade is called Delight, and this is gonna be a, looks like it's gonna be, is it a cool tone? Yeah, I think it's a little cool tone, or no, maybe more warm tone. That's a nice brown shade. All right, so far so good. Next liquid lipstick. This one is going to be in the shade Flirt, and I love this little snow globe that we're getting at the top. I think that's really cute. Okay, so that's what Flirt looks like. And this is the doe foot that's on it. That's nice. I like that it has that little angle to it. Last but not least is going to be the shade Dreamy. Ooh, this is a nice one. That's a pretty one. This would go with my shirt. Okay, so those are the 3 liquid lipsticks that are included in the mystery box. We have 2 more products to go. Oh, and I see an eyeshadow palette. Here are the 2 things that are left. Okay. Ooh, we're getting a blush palette first. Okay, let's start with the blush palette right here. This is the Surrender Glowing Blush palette. Love a glowy blush. Red packaging. It matches the box. Wow, look at these. Oh my goodness. These are going to be so much fun. Okay. Let's start swatching these out. So I'm going to start first with Passionate. I'm going to do these on the palm of my hand. You all said that with the highlighter video I did, you thought the palm would be better. That's pretty. That's the shade Passionate. The next one is the shade Romantic. So romantic is definitely going to be the pinky toned. And then finally, luscious, which is going to be more peach. Ooh, these are really pretty. I love it. So we have like a peach, pink, and maybe like a little bit of a rose. Ooh, okay. I'm definitely gonna have fun with those glowy blushes. Now we're gonna get to the Surrender eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. I think the packaging is perfect for Valentine's Day. And we open it up. Y'all are gonna like this. This is beautiful. What a beautiful color story. What is this reminding me of? Is this giving me Natasha Denona Sunset vibes, or is this giving me a little bit of modern Renaissance from ABH? We need it. One of y'all said we need an update to ABH Renaissance. Maybe this could be it. All right, so let's swatch this palette out really quick. I'm just going to swatch them here. The first shade is called Seductive. That has a little bit of a reflect to it, like a copper gold. This next shade is going to be a dark brown matte, and this is Bustier. Next we have a shimmer shade, and this one is going to be called Mesmerizing. Next is a matte red, and this one is named after the palette. This is Surrender. Next we have another shimmer. This one is called Radiant. This looks like it might have a little bit of maybe a pink reflect to it. And last but not least in that row, we have a really light peach shade, and this one is called Chemise. Like a peachy pink. Is this a sequin? It could be. No, it's not. Just got a little bit of fallout from the other shade. Okay, so now that we have the first row swatch, let's go to the bottom row. And I'm going to start first with this matte shade called Corset. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Kind of like a mustard. Oh, I like that one. Next up, we have a shimmer called Captivating. Actually, this could be a duochrome because I feel like it has a little bit of a, is it a red in there? I feel like it has some kind of a shift to it, like a peachy shift. Next up is a matte shade called Sensual. Next is a shimmer shade called Intoxicating. Next is a matte shade called Generous. This is a really pretty neutral shade. Kind of reminds me of one of the liquid lipsticks. And then last but not least, we have a shimmer shadow. This one is called Alluring. Ooh, that's definitely like a duochrome. Yep. That is beautiful. It has kind of like maybe a green to peach in there almost. It's hard to tell, but really pretty. Really nice palette. What do you guys think of the color story? I'm ready. I'm ready to dive in and put all of these goodies on my face. So let's get started. I'm going to apply the first liquid lipstick. This one is in the shade Delight. I think this is a beautiful shade. I love it. I love a good brown like this. It pretty much goes with everything. Now let's go into the blush palette. I don't have any bronzer on. That's okay. Or maybe I can add some later in the day, but I'm actually getting ready to go to work. So I'm gonna do I'm going to use all three. And I'm going to use all three like on both cheeks. I want to have a cohesive look today. So I think I'm going to start first with the shade in the middle. This one's called Romantic. And I'm taking Romantic on my Rephr 04 and I'm going to focus Romantic right up here. That is some good pigment. I'm going to be very glowy today. That's quite all right by me. Now I'm going to go in with the last shade. This one's called Luscious. And I'm going to bring that down a little bit. Definitely don't need highlighter today. Now I'm going to go in with the very first shade. This one's called Passionate. I'm just going to kind of place that all over. Glowy, glowy goodness. I look definitely more glowy in person than what is translating on camera. The lights, you know, they drown it out a little bit. I'm gonna go over everything with just a fluffy brush from BK Cosmetics. There's no product, but I like it. I love a glowy blush. I had got that NARS palette that recently dropped and it's a full face of like glowy blushes. So now this is definitely adding to it. So I guess 2023, the year of the glowy blush and the pink blush. Now we're going to create a look with the Surrender palette. So excited for this. I've already primed my eyelids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer, but before I do that, I want to switch lip colors. Next, I'm going to put on the most nude shade of the three, and this one is called Dreamy. All right, so what do we want to do? I think I'm gonna start first with this shade. I'm gonna be working with these two shades first. So I'm gonna go in with Chemise. And I'm taking Chemise on a Gain Beauty E01. Guys, if you hear like water in the background, it's the water filtration tank filling up. This is a really pretty shade, a soft peachy pink shade. This is a nice one for using to just blend out some of the darker shades, but I like it just for the inner corners. That looks really pretty. I picked the right shirt to wear today. I feel very romantic. On a Rephr 13, I'm going in with that next shade called Gorgeous, and wow, okay, this shade is coming across deeper than what I remember it swatched and how it looks in the pan. This is a nice pretty shade. I don't remember if I told you the shade name. This one's called Generous. Okay, so I like that. I like that a lot. Really nice blend. I'm going to go on, keep using the same brush. And then I think I'm going to go into this shade right here. This shade is called Sensual. Focus that right out here. Okay, so I like that. I like the blend that I'm getting. The shadows have all been really easy to work with. Everything is just blending so well. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the first shade right in here to the inner corner. Okay, now for the lid, we could even leave it as an all matte look. We're not. We're going to play around with it. I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This one is called Alluring. And now that I look at it, it has a little bit of maybe a lavender reflect to it. I don't know. I'm going to use the Morphe M213 and I am going to spray it. We'll try using two different shades up here. So I'll focus this one on the inner corner. And then maybe we can do that purple one. Did feel some fallout. Now I'm going to go in with this one called Mesmerizing. I'm going to put that right in here. I love the way this is turning out. It is so much fun. Let's move down to the lower lash line. And I think for the lower lash line, I'm gonna do the red. We have to try this red. I'm taking it on a Rephr 26. The red is called Surrender. I'm gonna stop right there, like in the middle. And then I think I'm going to go back in and use the first shade, that light peachy pink shade, the matte. And then I might even bring it down underneath the red just to kind of blend everything. Going in with Chemise, same brush, just cleaned it. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This one is called Radiant. Taking Radiant on a damp Rephr 03. Alright guys, I am going to do the finishing touches off camera. I'll be right back to show you the completed look with the new Surrender palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. Okay guys, so here is the completed look using all of the products that came in my Unearthly Cosmetics Valentine's Day mystery box. To complete the eye look, I went in with the Huda Beauty. Where did I put it? Actually, it's almost done. I'm going to have to get another one. The Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Mascara, a little bit of Wet n Wild Breakup Proof liquid liner for the top lash line. And for the lower waterline, I went in with this ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This one's in the shade Shady Lane. Of course, I changed into the last liquid lipstick. This one is called Flirt. I think the shade is my favorite, although the other two that they included are beautiful neutral shades that are going to pair with just about anything, any palette in your eyeshadow stash. As far as the eyeshadow palette, I think it's really cute, the cover art. I like that it's red, and I really like this color story. I think this is a beautiful color story. Again, very reminiscent of ABH Renaissance, and also a little bit of Natasha Denona Sunset vibes in here. Let me know what you think about this palette. Let me know if you have already ordered your box or if you're going to be picking up your box. These are, of course, the spoilers. And then the glowy blush palette. Love it. Love it. I just added a little bit of Physicians Formula butter bronzer to my forehead and my nose. But on the sides of my cheeks, you can definitely see I toned it down a little bit. In person, it looks brighter than how it looks on camera. But these are beautiful. It's such a creamy, smooth formula. But definitely these are glowy blushes, or they're blush toppers, whatever you're going to want to do with them. These are not mattes, but they are beautiful. I am so happy with all of the products that I received. Let me know if you're picking this box up or if you received yours already. What did you think of everything? Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink that water. I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.